Procurement Director at the National Trust. I'm also the Chair of the CSPG. Although it's been a lot of work, I get a lot out of the CSPG. The networking is fantastic. We've also produced some really good tools and guidance. And also, if our suppliers know that we're all talking, it gives us that edge. That's really important. And it keeps us really abreast of what's coming up in the market. Sometimes in charities we tend to be quite inward looking. This helps us know what's going on nationally. And it's great to have Crown Commercial Services and also SIPs as part of this group as well. So it's going from strength to strength.
First off, just want to say a huge thank you for coming here to, I've not been to these offices before. Before we start the meeting, a really big thank you goes to Rizwan here for hosting us in this amazing venue. So Rizwan, did you want to just say anything about housekeeping? And
yeah, absolutely. Hi everyone, nice to meet you all. So we don't have any fire alarm planned for today. So if there's any fire alarm, run for your lives. The exit is just down there. It's marked clearly, and you can basically get out of those doors, and we gather by the church just in case there's a fire alarm. We do have fire marshals here, and I'll be supporting everyone if such an event takes place. The ladies and gents are literally by the reception on the right-hand side. So if you need to go over there, you can ask anyone on the reception, and they'll be able to point you in the right direction. Welcome to Barnardos. And let's start. But one thing though, my FD was meant to be over here, finance director. He's been pulled into a meeting in London earlier today. So he apologizes for not being able to come over here. So I apologize on his behalf. And over to you, Claire.
Thank you. And I think just sort of adding to that, thanks as well, is Rizwan's not only... Hi, come on in. And we'll do some introductions in a second, but not only is Rizwan hosting the facilities available, teas and coffees, he's also arranged a photographer to come in and take some pictures, and these will be something we'll be using hopefully for some bits, sound bites and bits for the conference in December, which we're going to talk about on the agenda. To put together this awesomely organised pack, which is amazing, and name badges and a voting box. So really, thank you. And I think you're also offering tours later in the day.
Yes, I am.
Fantastic. Well, I'm certainly going to be putting my hand up for that. So really looking forward to it. Thank you. Before we start the meeting, I think there's some new faces here. Not new to me, so some people that I know from the long way past local government, but. Just so we all know each other, should we do some introductions? It might be easier if we start. I'll start because I'm talking. Claire Smart, and I'm in the National Trust, and then if we maybe just go round in this direction.
Okay, so yeah, I'll go over the Nico. So hi, I'm Nico Peck, I'm head of procurement manager at Royal British Legion.
So we're Morgan, procurement manager at Open Society Foundations.
Good morning everybody, Chris Day, head of procurement, Church of England.
Barnardos, St Hilarious. Sheena Donaldson, knowledge managers for the SKGs on 6.
Andrew Fitzgerald, Crown Commercial Service.
Tanya Bailey, procurement manager with National Trust.
Kevin O'Brien, Click Sergeants. I'm Director of Corporate Services and accredited by background procurement globally.
I'm Jeff Pryor, I'm the procurement manager at Parkinson's UK.
Rizwan Khalid, procurement Barnardos.
Tasha Stacey, procurement safe for children.
Marianne Bush, procurement manager at Dogs and Cats.
I'm Dorothy White, I'm head of procurement for Prince Trust.
Anthony Zyle, procurement officer at St Barnardos.
John Richardson, head of the Kingston Hall.
Mark Cullen from Citizens Advice. James Whitfield from Wild Animal Protection.
Adeline Murphy. Christine.
Cara Burnett, procurement officer at Aston Nolan. Ali Garcia, I'm procurement officer at Barnardos.
We're introducing, are we? Sorry we're late. Ray McIntosh, Abbey Fields Society.
George Powell, Abbey Fields Society.
Hello, right. So, welcome everyone. So we agreed to do a session, and that really was an interactive session, so it's really about you guys all talking. Just to make it doable as a discussion. The groups don't have names. Do you want to?
And told them that nobody's allowed to buy anything unless it's approved by procurement first.
do something
We can do that. It's again fantastic. We've been able to share some information about the conference, and hopefully we'll get that out to you in the next few days, if not week. It won't be longer than end of next week, I don't think. Huge amount of stuff on Procure to Pay. I've just seen Tasha disappearing, but she's going to put all that information together and get that out to people as well. And we've shot some amazing videos. So apart from that, not really done a lot today. I can probably take a few very quick comments, but otherwise we'll let people get on their tour.
Right, well, welcome to the tour. Why do we have to give it this its full title in bygone days? This was Dr. Barnardos' Village Homes for Girls. This was because when Dr. Barnardos was setting up his homes, they were either for boys or girls. That all changed in 1930 because it was realised that siblings were being separated. That wasn't the done thing, so we'll keep them together. So although I'm talking about the girls' village homes, the fact that I lived here meant I was not the only boy here. I didn't slip the wire or anything like that. And the cottage that I lived in is this one here. For many, many years they each had nameplates over the door, and I'll go into more detail in a minute. And the member of the public saw him and thought, well, with a haircut like that, he's got to come from that home. He brought him back here, and the boy was given a scolding for being naughty for showing up for night.
Tanya Bailey from the National Trust, having a great day out at the Charity Sector Procurement Group meeting at Barnardos, where we've been discussing all things about sustainability and ethical considerations in procurement. Some really valuable discussions and a lot of great insights have been shared today.